Hello and welcome to the Bonehead Championship live on Monday Night Blood Bowl. I'm Ben from the Bonehead Podcast and this is Game 8. Okay, so we are back with Game 8. This is the second game in the third round. This is heading in to playoff territory. And we've got our Chorf team and our Gnome team. So let's introduce the coaches before we go any further. And I'm going to do it in the right order this time. So it has to start with Ben, you see. Okay. And Ben is in the red corner. And yeah.
Oh, we're okay. I'm on. Sorry.
No, I've done it the wrong way around. But the thing is, your team's not on the board.
Oh yeah. That's quite important, isn't it?
So we'll go for the blue team because in the blue corner we've got Ian, Triple Pow, Triple O. Trips, how you doing?
Evening, very good. Happy Easter Monday to all.
It is Easter Monday.
Back to work tomorrow for those who haven't been working today.
I'm in London tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yes, I'll be playing the Trips game.
Excellent. Yeah. Enjoy transport.
Yeah, that's going to be risky. Anyway, Trips, what are you running on this?
Running is going to be a bit of a stretch for all bar 1 minute share, but we have the Flame Lords who are back tonight, so our Chorf team. So we are in the position where we've got Oso is not back, but is back as a mercenary tonight.
He's back in spirit.
Boso, or Bucko.
Bucko.
With all the skills. So has managed to gain Block, Sure Hands and Mighty Blow, which will no doubt lead me to dodging to his death later on. Then we have 4 Dwarf Blockers and 5 Hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins. Absolutely acceptable,
1
I think.
A dirty player and 1 who is a loner. So a team that is slowly doing everything, including levelling up.
Yeah, so the team was down to 10 players with the Minotaur missing next game, and I think somebody else either is out or died. So they got Hobgoblin Journeyman and had enough cash left over to take a Minotaur mercenary. Now, the core Minotaur on this roster has block. This one does not, but the fact that they both have loner, it kind of blends in anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So you kind of got a better version of the Chorf team that was sticking around before. Now, we do have Brush Jive in the red corner, so let's bounce over to BT.
I'm out for like a week and I've completely lost. Yeah. No, we are bringing back the gnomes. And last time I was playing with the gnomes against your regular dwarves.
Yeah.
Non-chaos kind.
That didn't go well for the dwarves.
Yeah, gnomes had a field day, so we're hoping that maybe this time we can bring it back. Because we do have another guard piece, so we've lost the skill band on the trees because they both have guard now.
They both got guard.
So we have 2
more guard than dodge. That's not good.
Yeah, exactly. I think I might outmuscle the chaos dwarves here. We've got 2 beastmasters with guard and dodge, and all the rest that gnomes come with. 2 illusionists. 1 has dodge, and 5 regular alignment, and 2. Probably quite SPP filled foxes as well, but you know, who cares about skills on them?
Yeah, the foxes are an interesting one because they don't. It takes such a long time, basically, for them to get anywhere.
Yeah, and if they get 1 punch,
they're only sitting at 3 SPP each. So what is it? You need 12 to get an agility.
Was it 3?
Yeah,
3 SPP each.
Yeah, they've only got 1 touchdown each.
Who's been scoring them then? Or have we just got 1-0s?
Gonk got a touchdown, Trash and Panda both got a touchdown, and Steve No, who is missing this game with a niggling injury, also got a touchdown.
Flaky that they kept falling over. They've been doing a lot of the legwork with the ball, falling over, and then someone
picks up that desperation. Yeah, exactly.
Right, now before we move on, we do have a load of people in chat saying congratulations to Brush Tithe for his wedding. The best comment there is at the bottom, which is Bryden, who says, BT has gained a skill band on his left hand. Gazatola says he gained the ball and chain trait.
That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. We'll just do a quick check-in with the chat before we get on with the game. But a quick reminder, what we're going to be doing today is we will, at the end of turn 4, turn 8 and turn 12, we will pause the game and catch up with everybody in chat. So if you are there with us, keep talking. I'll be monitoring chat and having a chat with you. I said chat about 8,000 times there. And talking of chats, if you want us to answer a question while we're playing the game, we'll put something up on the screen. You can super chat the games. But the idea is we cut out the chat when we put the VOD up for the game so that it's a bit quicker for people to watch on the replay. So let's do a quick get rolling some dice. Okay, dice tray, I choose you. So first things first, let's have some DF, please, chaps, some fans. Ben has got 3. Ooh. Trips has got 1. So that is we are Flame Lords, Badmore Barrel Lords. Is that right?
Yeah,
this is game 7, not game 8. Yeah. That's because I was doing the preview. So 1, 2, 3 when it comes to dedicated fans. Okie dokie, let's have a weather. 1 dice apiece, please.
It's always going to be good.
10 is fine, which is wicked. Okay, so currently the Borough Lords are winning. The home field advantage was 63%, so they are going to get an extra dice. Yeah, it's a landslide, isn't it? So Ben gets 2 dice and gets to take the pick the highest here.
Okay.
All right. It's a 6. Get the ones out of the way now while you can, Trips. Yeah. All right. So BT, you've got gnomes. You've got 13. Trips has got 12 chaos dwarves. Do you want to take the first hit, or
I'm going to kick to you?
In that case, I think I will receive.
Trips is going to set up to receive, and I will bid you all adieu for now. We'll check in with chat in the 4th turn, and I think we'll let the boys set up. Means
back to the side. We don't need that.
Too many dugouts.
Got Rodney looking on the sidelines as well.
Dreaming of the day that he might get in this team.
He was on the tray and I got my hopes up. Okay, is that how many players have we got? 1 too many. I think we've got 13.
You should have 13 on the roster. Yeah.
So yeah, we take out.
Quite happily randomly send off a tree.
Yeah.
I randomly pick a guard piece.
Yeah. There's plenty of them to choose from on the gnome roster.
Okay.
Check out the OH cam here and see BT's setup.
See that? I feel like I'm rather out-muscled on the front line.
Remember the guard on the trees?
Yes.
That's the big thing to remember that I think I'm already forgetting. So
I'm not forgetting it. I'm mentally putting an exclusion zone around the tree.
To be honest, yeah, strength 6 to 7 isn't much of an increase.
Matthew Smith says gnomes murdering dwarfs again. We will see.
There are only 4 dwarves on this team. 5 if you count the ball centre.
Can we count ball centaurs? I can't remember what.
Yeah, what's the ruling on Ivan?
That was actually FAQ, wasn't it?
I think ball centaurs count.
I think you're right.
They included it on the Chaos Dwarf flavoured player.
They probably should count.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Or dwarf flavoured player, I should say. Did it count the Death Roller in that as well?
Oh, probably not. Let's
Really?
have a look. Let's have a look at FAQs.
I always remember it's like everyone was really confused.
Yes.
So I was like,
Is
let's release an FAQ, and I think everyone got more confused.
Let's look up the word dwarf. Oh, 24. Which players count as dwarfs for Ivan the Animal Deathshroud's Dwarven Scourge ability? If it looks like a dwarf, walks like a dwarf, and holds grudges like a dwarf, then it probably is a dwarf. However, just in case there are any doubts, the following players are considered dwarfs. Dwarf Block Alignment, Dwarf Runners, Dwarf Blitzers, Troll Slayers, Death Rollers, Bull Centaur Blitzers, absolutely. Amusingly, this was obvious. They haven't updated the FAQ since.
Pre-dwarfs.
So the Flamesmiths. Flamesmiths are currently not dwarfs.
Flamesmiths are not dwarfs.
Technically by the FAQ. Yeah. If you want to be that guy.
That's funny.
Yeah, if you're a blue mage, that's it. Right, okay, we are set. Trips has got 11 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Ben has also got 11 players. So
spread out, they feel like you got more.
I believe the gnomes are kicking.
Yeah, so I'm going to kick on to your ball centaur.
Onto the ball centaur.
Yep. We're going 5 in direction 1. Okay.
And
9.
it
Quick
is
snap.
a 9.
Quickest of snaps, which I believe is you.
D3 plus 3 players strips who are... Is it? I'm not sure if they... I think it's probably open,
Yeah,
but...
it's normally
4 open players can move 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the trouble of setting up like this. Well...
Oh yes, dwarfs. They move slowly.
That's 4 players. Cool.
There's 25% speed boost there.
Yeah.
And then the ball will land.
And then the ball.
Doth
3.
scatter 3 woods.
Which is...
Towards BT. Right, the game begins. Over to
Good
turn
luck.
1.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Have fun, everyone. Chaos Dwarfs are up.
Right. Well, seeing as we've had a lovely little kick-off event there, we will start with a dwarf block.
Yeah. Russell might help me out here. Or even better.
Oh dear, it's going to be one of those days.
That's right, we're going to have to keep an eye on block versus wrestle here.
Hookers aren't skulls, so don't ever snip your nose out of there.
And we're repeated over here. There's a pow. And there. Follow.
7 will break.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that will
Into
kill.
it as well. We've got a casualty immediately here.
Quick, you should have set up against the quick snap. Just
Badly hurt.
Okay, that was the Flame Lords number... Say number
Number
7.
8.
Number 8. All right, not quite. Actually, number 8. That takes him to 6 SPP. Watch him die first.
Ooh. And now, Chorf movement is a wonderful 4, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
4 and 6 for the hobgoblins. Jeez.
It's hard to imagine how the Chaos Dwarf Bull Centaur got all the SPP on this team.
Is that with block? That hobgoblin?
That's
No.
dirty play.
That's dirty player. Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking.
The dirtiest of dirties.
Yes, his name is Feats.
Feet.
Feats.
Okay, so this Minotaur has got what negative skills? Loner and...
It's the one where you have to.
Wild animal tricks. 4+ to move, 2+ to block or blitz.
Oh, well then in that case, let's blitz with the Mino.
Ah, blitzing with the big guy.
Yes, the Mino is going to attack
The tree.
this guy out here.
Let's try.
All right. I don't actually think you're going to have enough block dice for this, because that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 4 times.
Does it? Yeah.
And,
You've taught me all about.
yeah,
Yeah.
3 die blocks.
Where are you moving, by the way?
Straight on, yeah.
Okay, yeah. 2+ to wound.
Okay, pow, push, and a 1.
I'll take the POW, and I've rolled the 1 out of the die, so I'll
Yes, of course.
go straight back.
You're not going to take the push into another big old block and use the extra. No. 6 is
With Mighty
a
Blow.
break with Mighty Blow. Yep.
Yep.
Into a stun.
Kind of surprised the gnome survived that. Definitely shouldn't have.
And you've got a couple of squares of movement left, Trips. 1, 2, 3. You've even got 3 squares of movement.
Yeah, but it's,
And then a rush would actually put you in a really nice position. No?
no, I'm not rushing with the Minotaur. I know how it's going to end up.
You rolled the 1 as part of your block, so I think you're clear.
But I've rolled like 4 ones already. Yes. And then we're going to try and pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think the dice must get really, really stuck when there's 2 Ians.
6. And then it's sprint and sure feet, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's anything but a 1 twice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you going with the ball center of the ball carrier.
Yeah. 1.
It's a rush.
And another 1.
Deploy the gutter run.
And pop him in
cannot be a strength for Gutter Runner.
And then last but not least, we're going to dodge away this dwarf.
It's a 4+ dodge. This is Trips' classic Edge 4+ player strategy, and that is how it happens almost every time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Actually, good position. Huh?
Chaos Dwarves showing off their agility as we head into turn 1 for the Gnomes. Gnomes are down a casualty and a stunned player so far.
That was more get away from all the guard, actually. But
Do you know what? By this time last week, I think we'd used up most rerolls. So
Yes.
this is...
This tree is going to try and move.
okay.
Yep. Go 1, 2.
All right, so that's marking both those players.
Yeah, then we need to move around. Gonna move into there. No, 1, 2 to there. Two, 3, 4, 5.
What's annoying here is you've basically got the same movement as me, but way more ability to get through the spaces.
Not that much more, let's be honest. This tree is then going to blitz your hobgoblin there.
Okay. Does he really
We've been
want
here before.
Ooh.
There's Girthentrud again. Or no, it's Elmsky, isn't it? It takes up all my rerolls.
Elmsky burning a reroll
Yeah.
on turn 1. Ooh,
For take root. Yeah, we make that. We're going to go into there. Actually, if we go there, oh, it's 2 dice either way, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not getting a third on that. So we're going to go there. Hit you for movement 2. Pow, bonus.
Oh, no.
And we will follow that up.
Then targeting the significantly lower armoured Hobgoblins, 7 with Mighty Blow. Armour 8+ for the Hobgoblins. That's a break. Mighty Blow has been used, so Vanilla Dice is going to end up with a stun.
Okay, then this gnome is going to fight your blocker there. Strength 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And blocked by gnomes again. Doesn't feel good.
I will wrestle you down.
That's real wrestling.
Opponents don't impart a negative to fouling, do they? Do they do -1 tackles?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not worth it with Iron
It's just
anyway.
it's just assists, basically.
Yeah. We're going to dodge away there.
Now, can Ben Machines 4+.
1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to try and dodge this one away. Nope, we will fall over. We're fine.
The Turf Monster does not claim a victim just yet, and that's going to take us to turn 2 for the Chaos Dwarfs.
Okay.
Bull Centaur does have the ball in the back.
Okay. He's going there. He's going there. 4, 5, 6. He's going there. Any thoughts for what we might be doing?
Failing a block.
Yeah, giving the tree 4 turns worth of guys to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
We are going to try and -4 strength 5. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Strength 6 on the Blitz.
6 on the blitz.
On a blitz, you get 2 dice on the tree.
Yeah. So I'm going to try the blitz on the tree.
All right, 2+. Wild animal.
Yes.
Gets it. Animal savage? No. It's Unchanneled Fury now.
Fury.
Push and a pow. That is going to drop the tree down. Ben can
I
choose
will
to
stand
use
firm.
stand firm.
Yeah.
Had a shame. And Ben chose the right marker there. Prone.
So that's 1 for the blitz.
Mm-hmm.
But prone. 2, 3. How many of them minus
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, going to tag a bunch of gnome players there.
One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Stevie says, finally I would grab one of the streams. I've only for a little bit. Hello everyone and congratulations Brush Tithe. Bowser also says congratulations to Brush Tithe.
I'm going to take the block on the tree with all the friends, getting me a whopping 2 die.
Mm-hmm.
Who's making the block?
Dwarf with
3, 4,
Dwarf.
5, 6.
That is a
Yeah, 1 die.
one dice with block. All you need.
I'm going to stand firm.
Okay.
The Hobgoblin is stunned this turn, so couldn't have been able to stand up to get that extra support. Strandout says, always thought Brush Tithe was the name of the gnome team.
And I'm going to put him there, and then I'm just going to move Lord to there.
They are synonymous.
And that's the end of the turn, because that's a gnome, isn't it?
That is a gnome. A Hobgoblin rolls over.
Yep.
And over to gnomes for turn 2.
Thank you for the congratulations in chat as well. Right. Who do we hit first?
I know you've only had a week off, but I thought you'd like a chain push scenario.
That's the best gift you can give Blood.
Yeah.
You can tell it. You can look at his little face and you can see, how can I surf here?
Yeah.
There's no surf on the board, but Ben is still considering how.
That's more I'm trying to work out how to hit your ball center with the tree. But in those tackle zones, not going to happen. So I think I'm just going to try and tag him. Okay. I'm going to start off by getting this guy up. Moving just to down. This tree's going to try and stand up. With 3 plus.
+1 now.
I'll take root. Okay, there we go. And then it's 3 plus. Yes. Can he still move? That's it, isn't it?
He can go for it.
Oh, he can go for it.
Yeah, that costs all of his movement, basically.
But he can still go for it twice.
He can rush, yeah.
Yeah, he can still rush twice. So we're going to rush there. And we're going to rush to here.
Remarkably speedy movement there from the tree.
Okay. And this tree...
Which would you like to hit?
Yeah.
Multiple choices.
1 die with wrestle on your guy there, but that's no good. It's just so messy.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to move this guy into here.
Okay.
And then going to jump up here to here. This hobgoblin is going to block there.
Mm-hmm.
2 dice with guard assist. Oh, very nice. I'm not going to follow up.
Can't really get away from your guard yet.
7 will not break a Chaos Dwarf's armor. I think we're going to dodge to there on a 3+. With a reroll. Yep. The tree is then going to try and block this hobgoblin here. So take root. Yep, all good. And then we get 2 dice.
Yeah,
with all your
6,
assists.
7 against 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just pushes.
All the pushes.
No stand firm on the hobgoblin. But does manage to get that tree a little bit out of trouble.
Stand firm is quite nice next to a ball carrier. No juggernaut on Minotaurs, right?
No.
No, they're horned instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Here comes the clock.
We're going to try and dodge out there. We do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to rush to there. Yeah. And then this guy is going to get up and stay where he is. I think that's everyone.
Over to the Chorfs for 3.
I feel like I'm being outnumbered and outblocked. This is not good.
Let's take the sky view here. We've got a tiny wolf in the backfield. And the ball carrier is over here, being carried by the bull centaur.
Stand him up, put him there. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to block this hobgoblin onto this beastmaster
With my guard tree.
with your guard tree, but I do have an assist over here.
So yeah, you're good.
Still get my 2 die. There's the pow. We want him to go where the Chorf has unfortunately fallen next to, so there. Let's see if we can just destroy him. That would make it easier.
7.
So he's just there and follow. Players, this is too tight. Might stand that Chorf up just for the fun of it. Can you stand that Chorf up?
Yeah, sure. It's a mess in here. Wait, which way are you turning them round? Are you turning them away towards you?
Back towards
yeah,
me.
okay, there we go.
I'll put him next to the Mino. And we're going to try and block this little dude here with the Mino.
2+.
Just a block.
Just a block.
There it is.
Oh, he's failed. Doesn't lose his tackle zone, but his activation does end unless you're willing to take the 4+ loner.
No, thank you. That's annoying. We'll try it with the Chorf.
So the tree is there, but you do have assists, so you're all good.
Push and a pow.
Right, so pound to there. Bring him round.
7 will break. And that will stun.
Leaping dwarf would be a bit too much to ask for here, wouldn't it?
A leaping dwarf.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 shot.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, and a rush to get to there.
Yep.
And that leaves. Oh, I'm on the blimmin' tackle zones.
I haven't even begun to work it out, so I'm glad you're doing it.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Just trying to work out the tackle zone.
Blocking.
What's free.
I'm going to block this guy here, who's an illusionist, isn't it?
It is, with the ball centaur.
Yes.
This way.
Interesting.
So that's...
Now, you've got a guard tree, you've got a guard badger man, and you have got no assists.
1 assist here.
Oh, yeah, what assist there?
If I gave you that, I think
So it's going to be 4, 5 against 2, 3, 4. You're going to get 2 dice now, Trips.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
But the follow-up is going to be the wrong direction. So 1 for the hit. This is a blitz.
Yeah.
So push. That's going to free you up.
So push you to there. What's the edge on a...
Ball centaur is 4+.
4+. So you are looking at a 5+ open field dodge if you want to go that way.
Don't want to be doing that. So we'll leave it there. Oh, he fell over, didn't he? I'll just stand him up. There we go. End of turn.
So you didn't want to follow that up, that block up?
I did not want to follow that block up.
This could be a brutal switcheroo this turn.
Yeah.
Turn 3 now for the gnomes. They've got a couple of good shots on the ball carrier, on the ball centaur.
I think we're going to start by taking it. Actually, his armour, he's stunned, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, the ball centaur stunned him. Or the minotaur did.
Yes, the minotaur overachieved.
That was the dwarf, actually, because the minotaur failed to...
Oh yeah, that was it. It was the dwarf one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So the tree is currently strength 6, 7. Against 4, 5, 6. So I'm getting 2 dice on the ball centaur. Because you're only getting assists from these 2, right? So we're just going to start with that. Before I get my...
And then see where it takes us.
That's kind of, yeah, exactly. Okay, take root. Yep.
Root is good.
2 dice. No block against block.
In block we pray.
Push, and are both down.
So push means I can then get 2 guards plus a potential extra assist. So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get another shot at it with wrestle. So I think we take that. I'm going to push you into there, which means my tree follows that.
It's quite the scrum, gentlemen.
Okay, so now we have, if this guy does it, it's strength 2, 3, 4, 5 against 4.
5.
The tree is now tagging this guy.
Yep.
Sorry,
Tree is tagging this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this illusionist is then going to take the block.
So block here with 2 sports, 1 for guard.
In block we... Oh no, I can't do that.
There we go. Down
That
it goes.
is quite the pair of coconuts.
We'll put a hat on him.
The ball centaur is felled.
I will follow that up as well. Okay, armour first. His armour is fine. The ball will go 8 onto the tree.
Come on.
Nope. Thank God. Okay, and then 6 goes onto your hobgoblin.
On the hobgoblin.
Which I think also needs a 6.
Yeah, loads of tackle zones, bouncing ball. He gets the nut roll.
Fortunately, there's an illusionist who hasn't been next to him, so
Yes.
we get another shot at this. So we've currently only got 1 assist. But if we get this guy to jump up and dodge on a 3.
Doesn't get the
With the
dodge. Team reroll?
Ugh.
Oh,
Team reroll.
Tragic.
The turf monster strikes. Oh, he's got dodge.
dodge built in.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Horrific. It's a really bad spot now.
Need two of
That's
those.
a 6, which is not enough. The ground, despite having earned plenty of SPP this season already, does not yet have Mighty Blow. It is going to be over to turn 4 now for the Chorfs.
That's unlucky.
I mean, Ben was able to drop the ball out of the Chorf
No, it's in a better
star
spot.
player hand.
Yes.
And now the ball is still...
This guy is not standing anymore. So kind of on his back.
Okay, I'm going to start with the dwarf blitz.
Swooping in and hitting the illusionist.
I have to dodge out anyway, aren't I? Might not waste the blitz. How many rerolls have I got? 2.
You've got 2 rerolls.
Might be needing those. Right, I'm going to start with the block. No, I'm not. I haven't got enough assists. Yeah, so I'm going to try and block the Minotaur onto the tree.
You're 1 dice. You're strength 5, you're only 6 on the blitz.
Yes, I'm going to try and blitz.
Okay.
Because that's how the maths works, isn't it?
2 plus. Yep.
Yes, he's good with that. Right.
Both down.
We'll take the push in that case.
And I will stand firm.
And then we'll do it all there.
Yep.
That
will knock him down. Still going to stand firm though.
Okay. That's an 11.
That will break then, naturally.
And only a 3.
So he is stunned.
Damn it. Oh, we got all excited there for a minor second.
Minus splintering.
Yeah. So that's the blitz gone. One, 2, 3.
Funnily enough, I shouldn't have stood firm. That's what I'm seeing. If I allowed you to follow that up, you would have always been a 1 die.
With a loner and no skills.
Yeah.
Chat is requesting a handoff to the Minotaur.
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Was the Bull Centaur broken, or was he just proned?
Just prone.
Cool.
10 plus is pretty hard to break. Unless you're lucky, like in the last game.
Yeah, rolling D20s for armor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, infinity is all the rage at the moment, so it does make sense.
To dodge with the Hobgoblin.
Here's the dodge. This is with the Ball Carrier.
Yep.
3 plus into the
Easy.
open. He
1,
gets it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In a lot of trouble now.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then
Here comes the timer.
Trying to dodge the Bull Centaur.
Look, 3 dodge on a 4 plus.
He does not get it. Is it going to be a reroll moment, or
No.
is the 1 square worth it? Okay, let's get some armor.
Gonna regret that.
From the ground, here comes double 6s. Into just an 8. But that's going to take us to turn 4 for the gnomes.
Go, Hobgoblins, go!
I think we agreed this. Just looking at the options here. So he can block there, which frees him up. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. He's going to stand up. He's going to block there with 2 assists. Should be 2 dice. The tree is guard.
Yep. There's always enough guard around because I can't knock them over.
Before we do that, we're going to move there.
Okay.
Sorry. Now we're going to go.
Push, push, pushy.
No, we'll stay where we are. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I can see where he's going.
He's going to block there with 2 assists.
Yep.
I'm going to push you down.
Gets the surf, and the ball centaur is into the crowd.
I'm not going to follow up.
Biggest roll of the game here so far. The armor is automatically broken. We've got a 3 and a 6. That's going to be a KO. So the bull centaur is pushed into the crowd and knocked out.
The tree is going to blitz there.
That is Trips' gift to Ben, the surf that he promised at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And this is a blitz.
Yeah.
And this is 2p machine territory, powering the Chaos Dwarf. Is it called
follow that?
I don't know, stand firm. Might
It's
as well.
alright, but...
That is just a would-be stun, but it's going to be straight into the reserves.
I am going to rush to there, though.
Okay.
Come on,
team
tree
reroll
man.
Yeah, he's alright.
Takes the rush for a redeploy after clearing off 2 of the Chaos Dwarf players.
He's been... Okay. Then... He's still around, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Jump up, dodge. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to block there. Do I want to push you next to a fox? Yeah, because you're not going to hit him very easily. No, we'll follow that up. And I'm just sorry, my last turn,
yeah.
he's just going to dodge out. Yeah, punished.
As the timer ticks down, so does that player's time potentially on the pitch.
He's alright.
Right. That is going to wrap up turn 4.
Right, so we better start rapidly running the hobgoblins away then.
It's a cheeky swap out skewering as well.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that also gives me another square to do something, so it'd be rude not to take the opportunity. So there, 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 there. There. Right, I'm going to take the 2 dice block over here.
Yep. Cool.
We'll just play push a guard piece slowly away. We've got a rather abandoned dwarf over there, don't we? It's just a plain old gnome at the back there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to see if the Mino wants to blitz here.
Blitz that one, yeah?
Yeah, we don't like guard.
Zero plus?
Yes. So 1, 2, 3.
This is going to be a strength.
Yeah,
still.
3 dice.
Yeah, 3 plus.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I think I've
Now the good news is your frenzy is going to push you into another 3 dice.
Yes.
Push.
I do have dodge.
Wow, he's got dodge. He stands up.
Nice. See how long that lasts.
Then we're going to go for a foul. 2,
Beats.
4.
Fouling a line gnome.
Yep.
Wow. And he's going to get +2 to this because he's got, +1 and then he's got Dirty Player, which
5+. Yeah, that'll do.
doesn't need either. And he's going to carry 1 over into a 7. And that's going to be a stunty KO because Dirty Player. Dirty Player.
Oh, yeah, you can use it on
yeah,
there, can't you?
yeah, it's going to be Mighty Blow. And a little cheeky gnome removal there. Good job, Beats.
And then that will be
I think a Dirty Player just for armor.
That will be a 1 die on the fox, won't it?
No, 2. Strength 3 against my 2, 3, 4.
Oh yes. I forgot there's one behind the tree.
Saxby used to do this. He used to have a gigantic Minotaur.
He just hides.
And he'd hide the goblin behind it.
Yeah. It's playing for modelling for advantage.
To there.
5+ dodge?
Yeah.
Trips going for it there into a tackle zone with the dwarf. He's going to fail the second dodge, but he has managed to swing 2 squares of movements here.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
2, 3, 4.
It's quite exciting for surfing a second. I guess I have to settle for a Minotaur.
I've only served 2 players.
Yeah. Over to you.
So stupid.
It never works if you don't try it. Usually doesn't work. I feel like there's 2 very different games going on here.
You need to be looking at the game. There you go.
Okay.
Most nimble dwarf in history.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's go there as well. This tree is going to blitz this hobgoblin.
Okay.
So 2+ to get up. Oh, sorry, take root first. Okay, then 2+ to stand up because I have 2 assists.
Yep.
Okay. And then we are going to rush there. And a rush for the hit. And I will team reroll that.
Fails the second rush, but heroic movement so far.
Okay.
In for the hit. Pow!
Just
A push. Yeah. I saw the explosion and I got excited.
Okay. This tree's going to try and move. 1, 2. Might go there actually.
Chaos Dwarves and Gretzky quotes.
We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and rush to there.
Oh, another fail.
I'm gonna have to reroll that.
Bingo on rerolls now.
No.
Ew, that is brutal. The
It's
red
gonna cost me a
dice.
lot of models now.
The red dice.
Yeah, 8 will break. Okay, that's good. That's 1.
And that is going to be it for turn 5 for the gnomes.
That's really bad.
That's a bit unlucky.
To be fair, all the other guys were rushing as well, so it wasn't one of them was going to fail.
The tree outperformed himself.
Can't compare that.
He was just dancing around. But managed to get a tree on the ball carrier, so the best play Trips has here is a 3+ dodge.
Okay, I'm going to start with the Sea of the Minotaur wants to block
Yeah, I'm quite worried about this.
this guy. He's all for it.
Animal
dice.
Savagery, or whatever it's called, Wild Animal is passed. All the dice, push.
Dodge won't save me here.
Yeah.
You do have to follow up.
Do have to follow it up.
This is where Ben's shenanigans comes in and we go for
So if you don't score here,
a
it could be
fox
pretty
3
punishing.
die up, fair. Swish off. Is that just into reserves?
It was just 6, yeah.
All right.
Can't mighty blow this one.
That's an illusionist, isn't it?
It is. Illusionist, and they're the safest ones to have on the sideline, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Fox has sidestep. The illusionist has mega step.
So Chorf has strength 4, doesn't he?
Strength 3.
Strength 3.
It just feels like strength 4 when you're playing against gnomes.
And you get 2 assists.
Currently, he's also -1 from.
So 3, 4, 5. That would be 6. I would need that.
But also 2 because of this guy.
I need that as the 8th. I'm not going to get.
So that tree's strength 7,
Strength
basically.
7. Yeah.
So you'd need all of them.
I can do it. That's all. Right way. There and there.
So strength 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against strength 6 tree with 1 support from guard. It's going to be a 2-die block here.
With block.
With block, Ben's right on the tree. And he gets the pow. He fells the tree. Is it stand firm or are you going to give him an extra square movement?
It was
Stand firm. Drop the tree. You do still get to roll for armor, even though there's not much point. Or, it's 11. It's 11.
Yeah.
It's 11.
That's why having that failing rush was pretty brutal there. That would have been the assist to take that play out.
Let's take the block here.
Strength. Yeah. 2 dice. I don't have dodge. It's like playing old Chorfs when you're playing against gnomes, isn't it?
Yeah. 9.
There's a healthy break into a stun.
Thankfully, I'm not losing many gnomes, which is quite relieving.
And you've still got both the foxes.
Right, I'm going to foul the tree with the dirty player.
Yep, Feats was in base contact, wasn't he? So he's not actually moved. So you are going to get +1, +2, +3, +4 to this.
With an optional 5.
And dirty player.
That'll do without, but it's a double.
It is a double. So the armor's broken. Dirty player in for the casualty. All right, we got some dice to roll here. So which tree is that, Ben?
1.
Tree number
The Girthen
1.
tree, yeah.
Elmsky.
That's Elmsky.
Elmsky has been fouled off.
Niggling injury.
And gets a niggling injury. So he is going to, bear with me one second.
Make the offensive drive pretty
Let me add a little comment here. So this is a niggling injury and miss game 4. There we go. He is out for the count. And
argue the call?
I definitely would. I would.
Turnover regardless, though. Even if you pass the argue the call.
Yeah, let's use a bribe.
Yeah, bribes aren't turnovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bribes. Easy 6 here, Trips.
Yeah. It's fine.
No, he does it!
God damn.
Now that is a turnover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a turnover if you don't have a bribe.
Turn that one back.
Which does give me a chance.
Yes.
So you're saying
having the
there's a
tree
chance.
next to the ball carrier is a lot nicer than not.
Yeah, absolutely filthy. Dirty player for the win.
It's one of those tricky ones. I'm not going to get a chance of getting a tree out very much. So I needed to take it.
I can risk dodges with my guard to get an assist here. I can't get 2 dice on it, but getting 1 is pretty good with the wrestle. Is it worth doing 2 dodge rolls?
But ref, I just fell with my feet first into the tree.
Yes. Surely the ref can't send a hobgoblin off.
Trip stepping on that tree like he's a brand new star player.
To be fair, when a tree gets guard, they feel like a star player.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just not going to happen that way.
Only the ball could distract Ben from the Minotaur.
I'm not going for the Minotaur.
Yeah.
It's like I can get a 1 die at best.
Yeah.
I could get a 1 die at best, and I'm not going to do that.
If you'd had a few more players left on
Yeah.
Then you'd have had the players.
I'm going to try a 3 dice hit on that guy, though.
Okay.
So take root on the tree. Yeah.
Garth Intrude, strength 6, 7 with a friend. Is going to give him 3 dice on that
Trees
chill.
are everywhere.
Pow. And the Chorf is gone. With a follow-up, does have Mighty Blow here, but cannot use it on the armor break.
It's alright. This guy wasn't stunned, was he? Was he stunned? I actually can't remember if he was stunned from the floor. If he's stunned, it's over.
No, you don't think he was stunned.
How did he get there?
He fell over.
It was like a 3.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was like he fell over, but it wasn't that bad.
And he does have jump up, so.
Okay. Dodge. And dodge. Fortunately, no tackle on these. Okay, now we can get a 1 die on the ball carrier. So we're going to blitz him. Jump up.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. 1 die, no reroll.
Oh my goodness me!
We're so back.
So
My heart was rather in my mouth.
After the last game, it was just like,
These
oh no.
red dice never went away.
Yeah.
5 is not going to break the armor, but that is going to break the streak of taking activations. And that's going to be turn 7 now. For the Chorfy Chorfs, the Flame Lord's poised in a pretty good position.
And that Beastmaster is bricking him.
He is about to get...
Touching cloth, I think is the term.
Yes, he is turtling. Yes, he's going to get passed around.
Okay. The Minotaur would like to see whether he'd like to blitz.
Do you remember they're not surfable players?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But it's a bit of fun anyway.
It is.
So does he want to do it? Yes.
Minotaur blitzing at the...
Yeah, which one was it? Illusionist, yeah.
Illusionist.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
4 for the hit. Ben triggers the illusionist ability, or he's thinking, actually, is he better off just off the pitch?
Because, I mean, the crowd doesn't have Mighty Blow. It's just what I'm basically thinking about. Nah, you skull here. There we go.
3 dice.
Triple skull. Easy. Oh, damn it.
Both down, and a pair of pals is going to absolutely nuke the illusionist. Now Mighty Blow is going to come into play here potentially, looking for a 7 on the armor. Doesn't need Mighty Blow on the first one. It's going to carry over to injury, and it's going to be just a stun. Potentially the best outcome.
The other roll would have been worse from the crowd, so...
Yeah. Right, we're going to block the Beastmaster.
Are you sure?
Yes, very sure. Start with this guy here. Let's go. Now we go. Let's turn him around. So, has he got any friends?
All the block dice.
3 dice.
There's a pow.
Yep. That was easy.
You're going to push him into contact with feats.
Yeah, just...
I'd love for you to foul him again.
10 is a break. And an 11 takes the Beastmaster off into a...
Missing next game.
Miss next game. Ben, would you tell me which one that was?
There was the Badger.
Badger. That'll be Gonk.
Gonk, it was Gonk.
Gonk is miss. Next game, game 4.
Number 16.
And number 16 gets a casualty.
Turn 7, isn't it?
That lad already has a completion. Good job. Little Hobgoblin superstars kicking off here.
I think we'll have to do the sensible thing and score.
Yeah, right.
Takes it in for a TD, and that is going to put the Chorfs in the lead with 1 turn left to play. Although BT is going to get turn 7 and 8 on the set. Could we have a number for that Hobgoblin, please?
Yeah, which one was it? That's a great question. I have no idea.
Oh, gentlemen.
What did he look like?
Gentlemen. It was Crouchy having a poo man.
Oh, okay,
This one here, he's number 15.
Number 15 is that guy. And he gets his first touchdown.
Right. I do have a knockout. Nope.
Nil point. And
I do have a knockout.
Yeah, with a keg now, apparently. Thanks, chat. No,
no,
just as well.
it doesn't matter at all.
That's pretty good. You're going to get another shot at that. But
103, 46, 9, 10. But
yeah, I'm definitely on a player disadvantage now, which is not great. You're setting up for me.
yes, I do.
Chat asking about the teams. We've got a Punga Physical Chorf team on this side, painted by Brush Tithe, and we've got a Gnome team, which is a Games Workshop team with a couple of Ugly Treemen, also painted by Brush Tithe. We've got a Brush Tithe mirror match. Now Trips has only got 12 players total in the roster, and the Chorf is the Bull Centaur is off. So he's set 3 victims up on the line of slaughter. Only 1 tree.
That tree coming out.
Well, in the spirit of just making sure they're all square here, that Ben does actually have an apothecary on the gnome team.
Oh, do I?
Always, yes, part of this. Yeah.
Oh, I would absolutely use on the tree.
Okay, absolutely use it on the tree. Yeah,
sorry.
So let's roll the red dice again, or whatever.
That's just not reading the rosters.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me just thinking about it.
Badly hurt.
Badly hurt. So the tree will come back.
Okay, so he's back here for this.
He will be back. And is no longer niggling, so that's good. And no longer missing next game.
Sorry, I didn't realise there was an app. My bad. Okay, well, in that case, let's just...
People always comment and sort of say stuff like, oh, you missed this rule, or that's not played out completely right. What we try and do on the channel is represent a game played with your friend in Blood Bowl. And we've streamed top table at tournaments like a lot of different times, and you'll watch the game, and those players who are top table at tournaments will make a couple of mistakes, and it's down to the players to kind of figure out the situation between them. So that's what we do here, and I think this is probably the best way to play. It may not be the absolute correct way to play from a game rules point of view, but I think it's the correct way to play from a player on player angle.
Because let's be honest, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other point is there's 2, 3, 4 of us playing 6 teams. You don't get to learn your teams.
Yeah,
quite as
exactly.
well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how many rerolls any team's got. I look at the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's how we want to play.
Okay, so we'd like to go there with the kick, I think.
No kick on either roster here. So this is going to be a vanilla kick.
Do you want a D8?
The D8, please. Deep kick time. 5 to 6. That's coming forwards.
Okay. Which way? Just straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, hello, Mr. Fox.
Might not be the fox.
It is a
High kick.
5. Here's a high kick.
That's pretty good.
It's the Illusionist with dodge. The ball comes down and lands in the Illusionist's hands.
Yes.
And it does. And that is going to be a great start for Gnomes here for 7.
Let's roll.
They've got 2 turns to score a touchdown here to take him to the half, an equal. And he doesn't even have to roll to pick the ball up, which is the biggest and most miserable thing you can do in Blood Bowl.
Okay, so this tree is going to block there.
Yes.
3 dice. I'll take root first.
Take root.
Perfect. Get that one out of the way. Skull, skull, and unfortunately,
Isn't going to quite get the triple.
cannot follow. My roots are down. That's definitely not going to break. 3 ones in a row, so hopefully they're gone. Yeah.
And you said the red dice were fine.
They're just more chaotic. Yeah. Big numbers or little numbers.
That's very true.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to hope for the best with these guys here. we are going to hand off
Mm-hmm.
to this guy here. Actually, move the Beastmaster first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna hand off here.
Mm-hmm.
3+ catch. Damn it.
No, robbed by the red dice again. 8 is going to take you north.
Is it there?
Oh, it's from there. Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry, south. Right. Over to 8 for Chorfs. The fox has sidestep trips.
Yeah, I'm already ignoring the obvious bait.
Probably should have stuck on the fox, shouldn't I? This trouble is the gnomes can't keep up with the foxes,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like
the
if you try.
Yeah,
and
but I mean, there's no tackle on this roster anymore, so it's just going to be can he survive a 3-die block with dodge once, and you're away. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ignore me.
But honestly, the answer is probably no.
No. no.
Sadly, he doesn't have wrestle as well, so the block just the both down kills him.
My question is, would you rather have dodge or wrestle? I mean,
Probably.
yeah.
Also, the reroll, so it's more like 6 dice.
it is quite good that I'm not going to bring up everything chat says, but some good stuff.
They're just strength 2, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Guard is a thing, though.
Oh, yeah. Is that an illusionist?
It is. Yeah, the illusionist on the back one is there.
Okay, we're going to blitz your illusionist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blitz there.
Okay. Sorry, I was considering if I wanted to use it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen what that is, but
That is the benefit of this dice tray, right?
okay.
Isabel.
Oh, okay.
So I will happily. 7
Breaks.
one.
Yep. And it's a KO.
Then I can go there, just in case. And over to yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. He's going to blitz there. So dodge,
Oh, for tackle.
dodge, dodge. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the hit. 2 assists.
Yeah, you're getting beaten up when the fox is running back to his.
Push. Onto the board. It's
Not
going to be
gonna
roulette.
So yeah, just this. 8.
8 is going to be this way.
That's not what I need.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
beneficial.
This tree is then going to block him.
Yeah. Gave the tree some food.
Yeah, so take root. 3 dice. Ooh. Right, we get a power, we get all the powers.
Yes. It's pick power.
Back on him.
Roulette again
And not follow up.
with a side of armor break, potentially.
Oh my god.
3 is good.
Need to chill out with these dice, but the blood pressure's on.
It's the extra weight on your hand.
That will break without Mighty Blow.
Chat did call it.
Yeah.
Into a stun.
Stun.
With the ball.
Come on, give me a nice, like, 3 here or something. Okay, 1 would have been great, but let's try that again. 2. That's fine.
Northwards.
Right. Just easy 3 pluses here. Hand off.
Pick up.
Pick up first. Fails.
Is there any other way? 5.
Goes into the Beastmaster's hands.
On to the Beastmaster.
He's going to get it though, isn't he?
Yeah, if he drops it.
Yeah, he gets
No,
it.
he gets it, yeah. And that is going to take us to the half, I believe, guys. Okay, so I think we've got some rolls to make here.
Yes, I've got an illusionist. Yeah,
You do.
And a line gnome. Yeah.
You do. There we go. So
I've
that's
got
going to take you to full 11.
13, yeah.
Kegged up bull centaur.
No.
Yeah, another 6 there. The dice have been pretty
I'm
brutal.
glad the keg is
Yeah.
not
not
being
swinging.
relevant, yeah. You're saying
Okay.
it for me now then.
So this is going to take us into the second half, and Trips is going to be setting up to kick to BT. So the dice didn't allow Ben to score the equaliser in the first half, but he's got both trees. He's got a full lineup of 11. Trips has also got a lineup of 11.
Annoyingly, I thought you'd be a fouling hobgoblin down, but Argue the Cool says differently.
He's on some magic 6s.
That's another rule that I think the game could use or do without.
Just
Argue the
6s,
Cool,
just
it's
like...
so annoying.
But it is very Blood Bowl already.
It is, yeah, it is.
Okay, so as the Dwarf team sets up, just want to say hey to everybody who's joining us live. Don't forget to like the stream if you can. That'll be wicked. If we get 100 likes live, both these teams will get an extra 10k for the league. So thank you for joining us, and back to the game.
You all good?
I'm as happy as I can be with 2 guard trees on the line.
Is Chaos Dwarves aren't a bribery and corruption team, are they?
Oh, probably everybody else is,
Oh,
right?
are they? Okay. With the re-rolling the...
I don't think they are, but
No, I think it's just like
I wouldn't.
goblins and black.
I don't think are they even Badlands Brawls anymore?
I don't think they get
What
that.
are their keywords?
I don't much care for the Hall of Fame teams. Here we go. They are Badlands Brawl and Favoured of Hashut.
Okay.
So no, they don't get cheap. They don't get the cheap bribes or anything.
Blitz is a thing. I will carry the fox. I
wonder how much the quick snap made a difference to that first half. It meant I actually got some blocks in. It helped me run away from the trees.
Just realised we've got both the newest teams from in Blood Bowl on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Chorps are set up to kick to the gnomes.
I will go for the sweet spot, please. But I'd like it to go deep.
Yeah,
If you could.
Forest 7 is not that.
No.
All the way there. Could be risky. Double 1.
Double 1. What's a double 1?
Get the ref. I think we get a bribe, don't we?
A double 1 is
Both teams get a bribe.
That's a 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So a Fisher's ref is 11. Get the ref is a 2. So you get your bribe after all.
There we go.
Is it just both teams get one?
Yeah.
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 And the ball comes down. Where does it go? It goes there.
Horrific. Okay.
That is quite the kick. And that's going to start off the second half here for Gnomes.
If I can't have a deep kick, that's probably where I'd go.
That's so bad.
I love dropping the ball there when I'm running Skaven.
Yeah.
Getting a kick line and just dropping it so close to the line.
That's like a Skaven perfect kick.
Oh, it's just such a nugget. All it takes is one spooned pickup and it's an onside kick. In fact, I genuinely believe that if the ball bounces into your half, it should be legit. Should only be a touchback if it lands on the kick in your half.
Oh
or
yeah,
off
if
the pitch.
it jumps into
So
that.
if it lands and spins it back onto your side, or a player on the line of scrimmage catches it and drops it into your field.
How does it
Should be
work
good.
in real ball?
In American football these days, everything's a touchback
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because of safety reasons.
Yeah.
Because
It
apparently,
would
if
be
you
basically
run,
you can give it to a player in the end zone.
Oh, okay.
oh no, well, yes, or, yeah, because their kickers are ridiculous now.
That's a great block, but yeah. So we're blocking the hobgoblin. So take root and then 3 dice. Yeah, we get it back.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was going to give it back if you didn't get it back. Because I would have felt rather.
Okay. Armor is
Ooh,
broken,
dear.
and then Mighty Blow carries over into an 8, which is a knockout. Perfect. Well done, tree. Yeah.
Tree number 2.
This tree number 2 is going to blitz this one.
Oh.
We have to. We have to re-roll that. Okay. Team re-roll down. 3 dice. Follow. No, we won't follow. Sorry, I'm down a re-roll.
Oh my goodness me!
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking NFL with chat.
Yeah.
6 doesn't break, but then we'll use the extra move.
The traditional tree roots in turn 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's going to block her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 dice.
Yeah, just 2 dice. If you start 3 dicing with the
gnomes, yeah, it's getting pretty bad,
that
isn't
is
it?
taking the piss.
This guy's going to block him.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
Drop him there.
That is the end of the line of scrimmage.
Well, I mean, if you're a hobgoblin, you know the deal.
7 doesn't break.
At least it's not
2,
gutter bowl.
3, 4, 5.
And the gnome's doing a pretty reasonable job here of building a screen around the side.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get it.
Mm.
This guy's going to foul. He's going to go 1, 2, and foul with +3.
There's a foul.
Yeah.
9 will break. That's an 11, he's dead. Let's see what happens. Badly hurt.
Badly hurt. As time runs out, the player is out.
Mm.
Badly hurt's fine, Trips. It's all good. It's all good. But you guys are getting some casualties.
No SPP for that one, huh?
No. But as far as the league's concerned, there's still a couple of casualties, so that's why.
Oh, we're counting them with tournament rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Adds a bit of spice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope.
The gnomes have just absolutely managed to clear. Look at that. That is magnificent.
Yeah. No. So I'll block myself. Hey. I'm going to see if Miney Boy is up for a blitz.
Who's he blitzing?
Blitzing.
All right.
Beastmaster over here.
2 plus. No.
No.
No tackle zone lost, but the Beastmaster can breathe a bit. As can I.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, did you found a chorf?
No, it's a hobgoblin.
I thought it was a hobgoblin. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Or hobbly-goblin, as I believe they are now called.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in fouling chorfs. It's just not really worth the risk. I think he had a good video on the stats of that, of when it's worth it. Like sort of 7 pluses is when it's sort of worthwhile.
Okay, everybody go. Over to yourself, man.
Sort of the chance of send off versus removing a player kind of odds.
Always the hidden bit with a foul lot where you've got to weigh the TV up against each other and go.
Yes, absolutely.
If it's a 110k piece and it's a
40k. That's the
40K.
well. That's the thing with those teams that have cheap linemen. You know, it's always worth having a zombie that just or a skeleton that just runs around and puts the boot in. Same with hobgoblins at 40k. The TVOP trade is always profitable.
Yeah, the Beastmaster's going to block that Chaos Dwarf.
Where
gonna
is
push.
the block gone?
Ah, yeah. This reminds me of my game against Milton. I was like, block is a skill, right? Block is supposed to do a thing. Here comes the blitz.
1, 2, 3.
Pow! And the chorf is gone. Okay, and the crowd
Knock him
thick
out. 6
skull
Yeah.
is going to keep him on reserves.
So it's 4 for the hit. 5, 6, 7. It's behind the tree. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna do a handoff to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush.
Yep.
Handoff for a 3.
Oh, fails the handoff.
Shouldn't have done that because I should have handed off the other guy.
Is it reroll time or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this.
Okay. Reroll gone into a 2. The ball is dropped
Greedy.
from the target square, scatters 2wards into.
Oh no, it's gonna get it.
Oh, hang on. It's scattered from the handoff target.
Oh yeah, yes.
It's
Sorry.
actually going to be
Yeah, let's figure it out.
into 3.
Oh, wrong way around. Switcheroo there.
I like that. Right, that is going to take a turnover, and it's going to be turn 2 now for the Chorfs, who have survived the opening.
I should have gone for a
crack.
handoff into the tree movement. I just really was worried about root. But
Still a reasonable screen here of. Oh, for a gutter runner, eh?
Right, I'm going to block the name with the hobgoblin.
yep.
Ooh,
Nice.
Castle is nice.
Has to go there.
Where's this guy? Is he? Oh,
He's next to the tree.
Yeah, the tree's just so big. I don't think I'd like to follow up, actually.
We'll certainly break the armor.
Oh, another casualty! Oh, what have we got?
Niggling injury.
A niggling injury.
On number 13, yeah.
Niggling injury on 13.
By number 16.
By number 16.
Okay, seeing as that went well, we're going to see if the miner would like to blitz.
He's going to blitz.
He would like to blitz here.
Yeah.
So firstly, does he want to do it?
He certainly does.
1, 2, 3.
Illusionist, remember?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's the illusionist ability kicking in.
Both down is pretty bad for you.
On account of Ben gets to choose whether to wrestle or not.
Are you going to loan a reroll? Or
I think we'll try the loner reroll.
Okay.
Now, the Minotaur's always a loader anyway, so... trips it, his magic dice gets it. This is going to be another 2 dice. Can he pull it off?
Damn it.
It's a
I've got dodge, though.
power star. The dodge keeps him on his feet. And that is going to drop him into, I believe, a second block?
Yep. Even with the tree, you're still strength 2. You're fine. I think it was 3 dice before as well, but...
Pow.
No, you weren't.
You had an assist.
Yeah.
So he was strength 6 against 3.
Yeah.
So just to there.
Well.
Was that a power, sorry?
No, it was 2
Okay.
2 power pushes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, because I could have illusionist.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. No, it's all good. No, I wanted you there.
Yeah.
I didn't want the Minotaur on the ball, so there was nowhere else I wanted you to go.
Okay. This Chorf is going to hit the illusionist.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to illusionist?
Honestly, yeah.
The clock is ticking.
Just a push. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over to yourself then. 10 more rounds. I know which way we're going next time.
Gnomes for 3. So last turn they failed a handoff, but the ball was in a very good place.
Okay, this tree is going to try and blitz that guy.
Okay, route is passed. He's off to Isengard. 1 and 2 for the hit. Strength 6 on 3. Just 2 dice. There's a both down, but also a pow. Tree whack, we call that. Which was a special ability that Wood Elf trees could use in Warhammer Fantasy Battle 4th edition? 5th edition?
6 is fine. Okay. Was that 2 for the hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means you've got 2 squares of movement left. If you're brave enough to take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably a dodge there. He's going to try and get that ball.
Okay. Big roll.
Oh, are
Team
you
reroll
kidding me?
Oh my god.
One into one. The red dice are every bit as cursed as everybody has said 1,000 times on the channel. 3 is a bounce towards Ben, and turn
So
3 for turn 3 for the Dwarfs, turn 3 for the
I was
Dwarfs.
trying to get a quick touchdown, but
The dice are having none of it.
Stand him up.
Thank you for your service, Mr. Chorf. Ironhard Skin should be alright at keeping him alive.
Going to blitz with the ball centaur.
who are you going to blitz? Alright.
Haha, I called it on the screen.
1, 2, 3. Blitzing there.
Alright, that's going to give him 2 dice. Push, push.
1, 2, 3. 4 for the hit. 5, 6, 7 is a rush. And 8 is another rush.
Okay, sure feet.
Sure beats.
Oh, no, okay.
Double
It goes
ones
both
taking
ways.
it both turns to a quick end.
He's all
A
right.
7 is going to be okay, and that's going to be over to Gnomes again for 4.
Okay,
Quick
that's-
turnarounds there.
Oh dear.
That's
Blue
bit of a
dice.
bail out there.
We thought they were made
can
entirely of 6s.
Dodge with a dwarf, but we can't rush with the balls.
Who's designed to do it?
Take that guy there.
He's only prone though, so the pressure is absolutely not off. But surely we can't have another 1-into-1 situation.
This tree's going to hit your
Dory mode.
big guy there. Take root.
Ooh.
I'm not going to re-roll that. You're just going to have to root.
We got a
Spend
root on the tree.
2 dice. Oh, God.
Oh, it's a pair of skulls. One
Okay,
reroll left for Ben.
Yeah, let's re-roll that.
And into a double pow.
Yeah,
So
that was a-
worth the trade off of the reroll. The big guy takes down the other big guy. The tree cannot follow up because he's rooted. It does have Mighty Blow, looking for a 9 into a
bad.
3, nothing. But trade off for a reroll for a prone Minotaur. And more importantly, the ability to continue playing this turn and secure the ball, hopefully.
Okay. Who else we got? Lems.
Turning into the game of which team will fail the less things.
Mm.
Because the critical rolls are being failed. But,
Right, this tree's going to try and block that guy there.
okay. Take root.
No, I'm going to get the ball. Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush to there.
Anything but a 1 here.
And rush to there.
Yeah.
I know you like dodging with dwarfs, so I'm trying to minimise that.
What tackles those?
Yeah, we've seen it work.
This guy's going to block there now, the
Yeah.
tree. So root. He's all good.
Good.
2 dice. Nice. Smack it down there.
And
8 will not break. Still got an illusionist there. And we haven't blitzed.
I don't think so.
nope.
I think we're just going to stay where we are.
So that takes us to turn 4 for the Chorfs.
Okay, we'll just stand here. Not much else you can do. Well, that's the other illusionist, isn't it? Right, let's. Left. All centaurs don't happen to have jump up, do they?
They do not, sadly.
I'm going to start with a block over here.
Skull both down. That's unfortunate.
Re-roll that.
Gonna re-roll it?
Yeah.
It's a reroll, and you both have no rerolls left.
Oh, I was itching to deny to not use wrestle there.
8 is going to do
break.
it.
Yeah.
7 is that no mighty blow there, no mighty blow.
No.
Okay, I'm going to block the illusionist with the Chorf.
A Material Raise, thank you very much for subbing.
Just
Do
one.
that. Do this. Yeah, it's just strength 3 on 2.
Yep.
Push. Seen a statue of that somewhere.
Stand up. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then rush. And another rush. And I could do one more.
You
certainly
can,
can.
and you should.
And
Going to
one
feel
more.
very responsible for this now.
You're going to block there.
Nice.
Nice. You blocked a 9.
Blocked it. It's not that easy.
That's a break. Into a stunty casualty. You don't have to tell me, Trips. I can look. It's alright, it was just a 9, so it's just a stunty casualty, and it is for player number 9, because thanks to Ben's painting, we can see it on the screen. So we look and we find we do have a player 9, and it is a casualty. There we go. Clickety clickety. Zoom. Look at that. That is magnificent.
And I'm going to try. Have I blitzed? I haven't blitzed. Have
I don't think so.
No.
I'm going to try and blitz with the Mino on the illusionist.
All right.
So does he want to do it?
No.
No.
Stays down.
Stays down, and then I will take the block on the fox. 2 die. Oh, let's roll the right dice.
You mean not the red ones? Push, push.
There we go,
Sidestep on the
sidestep.
fox. Bye. Yeah. And that is going to wrap up turn 4.
So we're 2+ into the end zone, which is just delightful. So both teams need a win. You said a draw.
Both teams need a win. A draw will leave it dependent on other results to see.
How's that looking?
So this is the first game of the 3rd round.
Yeah.
So this is going to set the scene. And Norse are up next.
So Norse are basically out unless they...
Well, it's top 4 teams. So if they swing a win in the last round, yeah, it's going to be close. It's going to be close.
I just think playing for the draw is better, because if I score and you score back, I'm out. But if I score, I have a chance. If I draw, I have a chance.
Yeah, I think a draw.
I don't think I can counter score. Not with this player disadvantage.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's run the numbers real quick.
Right now, I could probably take out
a draw puts the Flame Lords at 2 and the Burrow Lords at 4, pending a couple more games. And the big game will be next week, which is Dwarfs versus Norse, who would then be 5 and 6. So they would be looking to edge. So a draw is better for the Flame Lords, better for the Dwarfs than it is for the Gnomes here. But Ben may just be getting bored of running Gnomes.
I'm playing turn 5 gives me it gives me 3 turns to take the ball off you and score with when I'm 3 players down, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4 players out. And Trips is 2 players, well, 1.5 out.
You've got 12 anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna go there.
It's that one?
Yeah. It saves me rolling on 2+ into the end zone as well, which is not ideal.
Yes, all of a sudden the playing for the draw becomes the how did I drop the ball again?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, handoff.
1, 2, 3. We'll get that. That might be my blitz, actually. This old tree beard ain't doing it. Yeah, we're going to blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hit.
Ooh.
Skull, skull.
Oh my goodness me! Skull, skull.
Love it.
7 is a break. Cat and Feet get another bit of SPP. No,
God.
but that is going to be removal. The tree falls over in shock.
He's in front of the...
Yeah, they were a bit...
They were separated.
Okay.
Turn 5 for the Chorfs. Does Trips have anybody back far enough? Could it be?
Wait, roll the dice.
Could it be?
Because that's
you can tag him.
because that's gone so well.
I can re-roll that one. That's what I'm not too worried about.
Yeah, not really any way for Trips to squeeze an extra square of movement out of the Bull Centaur. Bull Centaur tag. Looking like the best immediate play.
Yeah, let's start with the central thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Another rush. And of course the third rush.
Okay.
Swoop. Okay, the Bull Centaur has tagged the Fox.
Chorf block on the Illusionist.
Illusionist, does he want to choose to move? This could go poorly.
Let's do the right dice.
Not with the power, right?
So he has to go there. He has to come over and say hello.
8 will break him.
Goodbye, Illusionist.
That will stun him. I'd knock him out, yeah.
Yeah, that's a KO. He is gone. Indeed. Trips, I'm having a pretty good Romo game here. I keep drawing out things and you keep doing them immediately afterwards.
When it needs trying, it's not going to work, but it needs trying.
I agree. I could use that player off the pitch.
Safest on the sidelines.
We're going to see if the Mino wants to stand up
4+
and move.
Nope.
Nope. That's fine.
Trips just getting rid of the low rolls.
Yeah.
Set himself up for a pair of 5s.
And I think we've got to try the blitz,
All right.
which means we've got to do a dodge.
You blitzing the ball carrier.
Yeah.
All right.
She'll probably sidestep into the end zone here.
No, I mean,
But hopefully,
touchdown is a touchdown.
yeah. So, firstly, a dodge.
And he gets the first.
Second.
Oh, he fails the
That is
second.
a
He's got
failed.
no rerolls.
rerolls.
The feet slips up.
8 for this. Yeah, that'll do.
And a break. The turf monster has him.
And 11, I'm thinking.
Oh, just a double, but that is going to set up 6 for the Gnomes. And I don't think I'm allowed to say this on telly anymore, but can you guess what it is yet? Because it's probably a touchdown.
Well, it gives Trips 3 turns to score, which is pretty good.
Does have to roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean, the option is to not score and just let you roll as many dice as you want. Thank you for subscribing, Tim. I just sentenced all that. Hobgoblins.
I'm gonna hit your hobgoblin with the tree first.
Wait, right. That was
Take
sacrificial hobgoblin. Excuse me. Oh, sword skull.
Yeah, that was a bit dicey. 3 turns when I'm down 6 guys is...
Well, only 4 in 2 halves.
Those KO rolls are going to be important.
Mm-hmm. Could use the tree to throw a gnome to try and hit your ball center, and that'll be iconic, but not ideal. I can't run away from him because he can always catch me unless I rush, and I can't reroll mine. So I am going to hope for the best. I'd love to foul him in ball center as well. I've got a bribe. No, you ball center in minor. That's the one.
Yep.
Let's do it, because if you
both
he's
have a
not
bribe.
stunned, is he? You would have been prone.
It would have
Yeah,
been.
didn't him last time, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Let's just foul him with a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a foul. It's a
7, 8, not quite enough. They're 9, aren't they?
Trips. Which of the foxes has the ball?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah. All right. We're going to dodge into the end zone.
Okay.
Any particular one? Just for...
And Panda is going to take the dodge.
Yeah, let's go corner. It's a little bit spicier if it goes wrong. Isn't it?
Hold fast. Hang on.
A little bit more fun.
Okay, Panda's going to take the dodge into the end zone. 2+ touchdown.
Oh,
Yes, a 6. I also saw the one there very, very, very briefly. And that is an equaliser. Now, it is going to give Trips 3 turns. But a touchdown, a second touchdown for that Trash Panda.
I do have 2 KOs.
Yeah, this is where it gets spicy.
Dodge Illusionist is out, and the other one is out. So that's
Both
really
the
hard.
illusionists
6
not in
players.
the game.
And Hobby Goblin.
7.
Yeah, the
He
Hobby
wants to
Goblin.
So you've got a full team against
Yeah.
7,
Without
including
a kick.
2 foxes.
Ooh,
Plenty of movement.
plenty of movement.
And 3 turns to do it as well. You're fine. You've got this.
I've got to pick the wall up.
Well, you know, it could be a touchback.
That would be handy.
You guys have done it a couple of times. Bowser says, well, there goes my 5 points, but well done, guys. Okay, so the Gnomes are going to be setting up to kick. Trips is going to have 6, 7, 8 to potentially take the lead. Now, it's very, very poignant to remind everybody here that there are no rerolls left. That's done. We're done with that now.
What I'm counting on. So you could try and pick up with the Bull Centaur, but without rerolls, it's like... If he doesn't, it's a lot slower. So.
Now, the Bull Central does have sure hands, which is going to help a
Oh,
bit.
it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Still a long way.
I think that was your advice, actually. Block sure hands, and it's got Mighty Blow.
Oh, forget about that.
Yeah. No rerolls. Gnomes are set.
Could use those illusionists.
I like the illusionists.
I like them too.
They are optimistic, sure, but the whole gnome team kind of is. It's kind of its thing. And chat is saying that Blood Bowl is easier without any rerolls.
I kind of agree with that.
That's why 7s is the best.
Yeah.
Feel like wherever I line them up, the ball is not going to go there. So I'll just do it like this. And
You don't really have to think so much about activation order when you've got loner players. You don't have rerolls anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Just assume it's going to go wrong.
where would
Right.
you like to kick?
It's got to go back. It's the only chance I have. Yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna go here.
That one there?
Yeah, touchback makes this risky, but I'm gonna hope.
Corner kick. Temptation is high.
3 is good. 3 to 5 is less good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we don't mind that too much.
It's going to be a sideline kick, and it's
11.
going to be 11. Now, this is a vicious ref.
Yeah.
So, one of you did have the
I think I had
advantage.
+2, didn't I?
You had the fan advantage, absolutely. So,
Oh, come on, that's stunning.
roll a d6 and add their fan factor to the result. So, Ben adds 3 and gets an 8. Trips rolls a 3. The lowest player randomly selects a player on the pitch.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so 1, 2, go left to right.
Yeah, that
punch
sounds
back.
good. Yeah.
5 would be the Minotaur.
There you
5
go.
will be the Minotaur.
He is on a 2+, stunned.
Yeah, and on a 1, sent off. Not so much.
Stunned.
And the ball bounces. Ben is looking for a 7-8-5 here.
8 is
Ooh,
great.
there
That
we
is
go.
good.
There's some premium foreshadowing going on here.
Yeah, we take that.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what I did there.
So I've got 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Losing the Mino is very annoying.
Minotaur has had a tough game. can't just work here.
He doesn't though, that's the problem.
I don't even work here.
That's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Feats the hobgoblin, moves up into position.
Okay. This dwarf's going to hit this gnome here.
2.
Ow.
That's a good way to go. I will follow up. Oh.
Alright, get the ones out of the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be the loner goblin, is it?
Well, loner doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Don't have rerolls, so handoff.
Okay.
Ah, love it.
3+. Pretty big 3+ here. Oh, no.
Oh, it's 2. The ball is
I've been
dropped. Now, this is going to be a big scatter, actually. A 7.
5, 7, or 8.
Yeah. It's going to be massive here.
Oh.
It's a 5. The ball is off from the square the hobgoblin is. And then let's do the scatter.
1, 2 towards me.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is towards Ben. And it's going to be 2d6 with this being square 0. 6 of them squares.
Don't do this.
And it's going to land on the hobgoblin, who is just a -1 to catch. Does fail to catch the ball. It will scatter 1 more.
Oh no, not again. Okay. 7.
To there.
Oh,
Now, that is going to be a turnover, but I mean, that's forward progress.
It could have been.
I was really
it could have
hoping
been game ending.
Yeah, I needed to go that way.
Yeah.
Going here is like sounds nice, but I don't want that. I wanted to go there and then run everyone
Yeah,
around.
somewhere about there would have been.
That would have been
okay.
alright, yeah, but if it went on that hobgoblin, that would have been horrible. Worse, the dwarf. But still, I've got the same problem. Where how do I make this safe? I can jump up block the dwarf, which means the tree can blitz. And then that scatters it a bit. Could go into a worse position though. But even if I take out the, if I wrestle him down, that's pretty good. So I think that's probably my optimal play there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. I don't think he will go yet, actually. I'm just going to swing this guy around. 5, 6 to there. He's going to jump up block there.
Okay.
So 2+ to do that. Don't. Okay. 2 dice. Okay, we're going to see where it goes.
Okay.
I'm not going to follow. It's just this. 4. Onto your downed minor.
Not quite.
Is not?
There's
okay, there's a square there.
in the way.
Still in 2 tackle zones though. That's really not great. Okay.
That's just a 4+. It's fine.
Tree's going to blitz this guy in front.
Mm-hmm.
Take root. So, no, not the blitz. Okay. Oh.
Okay. He's rooted,
Can't move yet.
but a push cannot follow up.
This tree will try the same, just a block though.
He doesn't
Not
root
root.
this time. Oof. Push and skull. Again, potentially clearing out the bad rolls before it gets super real.
I mean, I guess we still could with this guy. He's been, but this guy hasn't. So that would work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just gonna try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 5, 4, 3. So we're gonna go 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
First dodge.
Yeah.
6, 7.
No, he's not in any tackle zones.
I'm going to try the rush into there.
So it's a rush for the ball on a 4+. He doesn't get the ball. The ball's going to scatter off.
Hopefully it
the
goes
roof.
into tackle zones. That's kind of what I'm... 6 onto the Mino.
That's a corpse.
Who's prone?
Do you have the... Where the video? Oh, it's there. Okay.
Looking for an 8 to make things interesting.
6.
Other side. And I think this is going to be over now to Trips' 7.
So I
in a
definitely
way,
can't score here.
yeah, in a way you've cut the options down of what I can do. There was some silly bananakins with the bull cinder running through your gaps and everything, but
2 times now. Whichever player gets the ball is going to have to start
My only
moving
thing
with it.
here is that this guy now is in 2 tackle zones with sidestep, which might keep him alive. Takes those players out.
yeah, and
Minotaur Blitz.
Yeah, I mean...
I'd do it if he wasn't horribly unreliable.
Save it for his performance review.
I will start with the Chorf block on him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chorf block on the fox.
Just one of both down here, or a power.
Push,
that's pretty good.
push.
Where would you like to
Can you blitz him, please? The fox, that'd be really nice. I need more square.
Yes. Well, I sort of need him off the ball though as well. So
It's up to you.
range of bad options. And I need him. It's who do I trust more to get him down? Yeah. That would be a 2-die with no block. If I rush with the Chorf, I can get block. I think it's probably the better way to do it, isn't it?
Stats. What's
You
that?
want block on the side, on the fox.
Yeah, yeah. So let's rush. Let's blitz with the Chorf. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a rush to get to there.
We rush to him as well.
Chorfs are agile little buggers.
Okay.
They are.
Do you get 2 dice on the fox though?
Just need something explodey.
No, there's a couple of explosions. So the fox is still going to choose where he goes, and it is going to be a roulette situation for the ball.
But it's not
Is the
gonna
Chorf going to follow up, Trips?
Yes, the Chorf is going to follow up.
Okay.
I'm looking for this to go in the Chorf's hands.
Yeah. That's
will
very
obliterate the
much a
fox.
break.
Yeah.
And that is just a stun. But the ball
Should I just roll?
scatters from the fox to 2 onto the Chorf. It's -1 for the bounce. Edge 4+ is going to give him a
Best time for a
5
5.
plus roll. He does drop the ball. So we're looking for this to go the other way now.
6. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Okay, the player's still on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not enough squares.
2, 3, 4, 6.
I think we're going to have to try and pass the ball.
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The inevitable go wrong. We'll put him there. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Try and pick the ball up. Oh.
Oh, I
That
appear to have
3,
succeeded.
4,
Is this the hobgoblin or to the
5. Oh, so this is definitely to the ball centre.
Definitely, okay.
6. I need to do 1 rush, don't I?
Let's reduce it by 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Make that.
Okay. And then the pass.
Pretty sure the 4+.
It is a 4+
Nailed the
pass. Can he catch it on a 4?
Oh,
Are you kidding? He catches it.
No way.
That is a successful completion.
Yeah.
Can we have a number?
Number 12.
Hey, Aaron Hodges gets his second completion of all time.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So, 2 rushes, basically. Taking.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think we'll get them out of the way. 1 to there. One for the roll for that, actually. And another one.
Gets the 2 extra squares.
Yeah.
And that's going to take him to 8 now for the gnomes. Last turn defense.
Stupid. Yeah, we're going to try and hit him with a gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do a sensible just 1 die blitz, shouldn't I? That's probably smart.
1 die?
Throwing a gnome, yeah, I should be able to get enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And a big hit.
Oh, I can assist with that. That'd be easier. I think we're going to take that. Okay. Oh, it's just so fun if I could diceless, or I could hit him for 3 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, blitz him away with the other guys, move him in,
And go for
2,
the throw as
and
well.
Throw, and then just try and snipe him. It's a natural 6 and not scatter. Oh, always scatters, isn't it?
Always
yeah,
scatters.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. It feels the more fun play to do.
It is, but this feels like I could actually make this a draw.
Yeah.
So I need all of these guys, which is a little bit annoying. Might be able to make it 2 dice. A blitz with him. It's just this guy is really annoying. So let's say I'm going to tag him with him, tag him with him, or tag him with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the rush, then blitz there. So I could actually just try and move him out of the way with this guy. I think that's a smart. No, because then I need to blitz. Like a block there, and then assist there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush for the hit.
This might be the kind of situation where you just roll a dice and see if it's a 2.
I know. I think I'm going to take a 1 die block there.
Okay.
Wrestler's fine. How's even better.
Oh, fabulous.
Not going to follow. Doesn't break.
Ooh.
Okay.
No,
That would have been
stack everybody up.
Dodge.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
dodgeroo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then blitz there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. Rush. Oh, shoot. This for the hit. You get 1 die.
You've thought about it?
Come on, wrestle.
Just the push.
Push really annoying as well. Okay, then we are going to throw teammate with the tree. Take root. Dodge. 5+.
Oh,
It always works. Oh.
No. Roll his armor.
That would have been spectacular. Okay, that takes us to turn 8 now. The last turn, the last actions, the last plays, and the last say.
There's only one thing to do, really. Let's blitz the gnome. And hope that I roll the right dice.
In the words of RuPaul, good luck and don't F it up.
Okay, so that'll be a 2 die. Don't make it.
Oh yeah, certainly.
I'll make it a 3.
Not with Dodge Man there.
And here we go.
Blitz.
I was going to say, you forgot to say blitz, but...
I'll take the pow.
A pow.
Attack him in the hole.
So 1 for the hit. Can he kill a gnome and score a touchdown in one go?
Okay.
So I
2,
won't follow.
3, 4, 5,
that's 1.
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cheeky 2 rushes into the end zone with rerolls.
Yeah.
What can go wrong? There's 1. Come on. There it is.
That is a last second turn 8 touchdown. That's the best way to end a game of Blood Bowl.
Yeah,
like
it is.
that. If you like last, all coming down to the last thing. We don't even know. That's number 5 touchdown for that chap, and that is a pretty massive swing there. Well done, guys. That was.
I feel like I did everything I could there.
Yeah. Just the numbers hurt.
Yeah, and the cheeky passing
Yeah.
and stuff. It's,
And probably the ball continually bouncing to somewhere where I still had an opportunity.
Yeah, the pass was.
The pass was a little
The pass
cheeky.
was the one. Okay, so that is going to wrap up this game. We've got a couple of things to take care of. First and foremost, we're going to be looking at MVPs. So, the Burrow Lords. You've got a couple of foxes sitting nowhere near level up.
Illusionist could use 1, I think.
Yeah, that's the vanilla illusionist.
Yeah.
And Gerfentrude the Tree number 2 is sitting at 8 SPP.
Mm-hmm.
So still a ways off. Actually, you don't really have any good choices here.
I'm just going to take 2 trees and the illusionist that doesn't have a skill.
Yeah.
Because more SPP on the trees, they want blocks.
Hope to get into the semi-finals. Hope to skill them up for the final.
Exactly.
Call it and haul it.
1, 2 from Gertrude going up. There you go.
Gerfentrude gets 3rd MVP of
12
career.
SPP.
12 SPP. She's now already having spent some SPP on guard, means that 12 SPP is too short of being able to choose a secondary.
But casualty means we're getting blocked.
Exactly. Like that's an immediate win situation there. All right, and for the Flame Lords, the Minotaur goes away, and the real one comes back. But you Trips have got
Desperate need for some blockers with tackle.
Okay, so number 7, the blocker, has got 4 SPP. Number 9 has got 2 SPP, and the other one doesn't have any SPP. But you've got a Hobgoblin sitting at number 12. Come on, number 12, the Hobgoblin number 12,
The
Aaron
passing machine.
Hodges, who has got 2 passes so far this season.
There he is. So I'll go 1 for the Hobgoblin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is number 7.
Okay, so that gives you number 7 and number 8, both blockers, both eligible for a single skill up. Should I just put you down for a pair of guard now? I think that has to be the...
I think on the basis that I've played with 2 dwarf teams and been pushed around twice, I desperately need...
Now that is going to be the Flame Lords' last game for the regular season. So if they make it to the finals, it's going to be all down
That
to...
should put them into the playoffs, shouldn't it?
It's looking good. They are second place, but there's still 2 games to go, which could be interesting. Now, the other thing we're going to do before we wrap up today is we are going to collectively do the preview for next week's game, because it's easy to record, I think, together. So next week we are going to be featuring Game 8 is going to be the Hornhold Herngard, our dwarf team, against the Yolgard Marauders, the Norse team. Now, BT Trips has just pipped above you, which means you get to choose whether you want dwarfs or Norse. Do you like block?
Sorry, you said the Norse team got pummeled, right?
The North team
They're
have...
down an Ulf.
No. Well, yeah, the Ulf is gone.
The Elf with block has been destroyed.
They have lost a lineman as well.
I think, seeing as you played Dwarfs last time, I'm going to play Dwarfs this time. I don't think I've ever run Dwarfs. Maybe on a Bonehead Championship a while back, a long time ago.
We've never had dwarfs.
Have we never had them?
No.
I don't think I've ever played
No,
dwarfs.
I never played them until last time.
The opportunity never.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. We'll try and make them seem fun.
Okay.
In which case I shall roll some Norse.
All right, fantastic. So let's quickly blitz through the rosters so we can give everybody the opportunity to put your guesses for the score down below. So the dwarfs, who are going to be run by Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Herngard have got 2 dwarf blitzers with vanilla. One got bought to replace the one who got murdered in the last game. They just had enough money. You've got Shorty McLonglegs and Gimli Wingfoot, 2 dwarf runners. One of them does have block. Both the Troll Slayers are back this game, and there are 5 dwarf blockers. 2 of them are journeymen with 2 rerolls. The roster's coming in at 990. It's a pretty basic roster.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's a basic roster, except you've got 2 loner linemen, which isn't the worst, and a dwarf runner with block.
And you don't have 2 guard trees to run into.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Right, and the Norse, who have lost the Ulf. Cuddles, he who stands, is looking mighty with block and mighty blow. There is no Ulf runner anymore, so delete you. 2 Valkyries, 1 with dodge and block, 1 with not enough SPP for anything else. 2 vanilla berserkers, and a bunch of Norse raiders, including a journeyman, and not enough money to replace the Ulf. So it is going to be a little bit POV. In fact, you're both going to end up with 2 journeymen, but Trips, oh no, it's only 30k worth of inducement. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Like for game 3 for both these teams, or for the Ogre Marauders game 13 or whatever,
Yeah.
they're sub 1 million. No SPPs, no inducements either round. So actually, it's going to be quite a close one. We've got Cuddles versus basically just Cuddles and 1 really leveled up Valkyrie.
Yeah. Cuddles and a Valk.
Against a vanilla dwarf team.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the most exciting sounding matchup, but there is a really interesting thing about this one. Both these teams are sitting bottom of the league, so a win would basically, I think, well, a win for the dwarves, probably going to get them into the finals.
Yeah.
In fact, they would knock out the gnomes. A win for the Norse, and they would be in the running. So it
Need to be a good win for the North.
Yeah, the Norse need to win it or they're out, and the dwarves just need to survive, and they might be in the mix. Interesting one. So yes, if you're joining us, make sure to put your guesses into the VOD, and I'll cut this bit out and put it separately for the YouTube members and the Patreons. But for now, everybody...
Oh, can I say one more thing? Shout
yes.
out. Just to shout out, because I'm part Tactics and Theatrics, I'm running UKTC this year. We have sold half the tickets for UKTC, so if you're in the UK and you wanted to play in a really big tournament, August 30th to 31st at Leeds University, I think we've sold about half the tickets, teams of 4. UKTC Talk Fantasy Football, I think there's a thread on it. I think it's uktc.info is the website. Not sure if it works, but tickets are available to buy. So
fantastic, very, very cool. All right, groovy. Trips, Ben, thank you so much for joining us and for having some Blood Bowl. And yeah, we'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content. Happy blocking.